Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Drogba, and this is Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Over to the other side, and it's Serginho. Saliba, Gattuso, Howson, Mosquera, now Howson, passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide, and that has left him in a heap. Serginho is the guilty party there. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Guadalajara appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Mateus. Mateus! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And we have our very first corner. Mateus with the short one. Serginho. He gets big! Dispatched clinically. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
The goal scorer for Guadalajara after 15 minutes is number 9.
Guadalajara have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
And it's played forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played into space. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Can he latch on to this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu gets across to intercept that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Couldn't squeeze it through. Lee Kang-in. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Backward it goes. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lee Kang-in actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Lofted it. Terrific header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Guadalajara are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Strokes it back. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's fabulous. Out towards the flank. What a throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. And it's Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Pings it. Up he goes! Mosquera is there to clear. Lee Kang-in. They get a throw in. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has been knocked clear.
Oh,
that's nice.
Has been indicated.
Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Mateus plays it short. In with the challenge. Thuram. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Guadalajara are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're off again. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Serginho. Saliba. Serginho. Serginho, who has set up 2 goals. And Rafinha, played out towards the right wing. Lee Kang-in. Gattuso. Saliba. Kola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? Lee Kang-in is in a really good position out wide. Oh, super ball! Out to the left it goes. Flashes it across. No, again there's no way through. Somewhat off target. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Beckham does well to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's gone back to the keeper. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mateus. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Drogba's cross. Beckham. And here's Lee Kang-in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Mateus must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Serginho going full tilt down the left. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Rafinha. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Guadalajara clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible.
And Batistuta! And that's it.
Hello,
Thanks
everybody,
to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home.